Good morning and welcome to the Magic Forest. This is homestay. Oh, my bee friend has just arrived. My bee friend. Actually, there's a few bee friends here. They were better with the music. You guys always ruin the music. Mozart is always good in the morning. Actually, that's what you should do. You should listen to Mozart, and I should listen to Mozart. And don't watch my videos. And then we can watch them later. I found these beautiful flowers. So I got breakfast for my bee friends, and I found them in the trash. It was just chucking out all the flowers from flower shop, obviously, and I found those beautiful flowers. I thought it was interesting, like the value of things in different in countries changes, um, and the value of beauty is always free. Um, but cut flowers are expensive, and they were free. And they got little brown edges, but they're all right. I'm enjoying them, and I sold Henry's dog cage and online to a really sweet Spanish gal. And I went down to wait for her, and then I saw the woman putting the flowers in the bin. So I got two bunches, and I gave one bunch to the girl that bought the dog cage, and kept one bunch for myself. And I said, like, it's funny because cut flowers is not something that's on your mind when you're packing things up and moving about, like what she is and like what I am doing. But perhaps those times when you're most stressed, that's when you need cut flowers the most, or any flowers, not cut flowers. Um, I was going to plan something to say, that's why I put it off, and then I didn't plan anything to say, and then now I'm here. But then I thought, what should I say? Um, we're going to the park today because Henry wants to run. He wants to run very fast in big circles. So we're going to do that. And what else? I've got to buy Christmas presents for my family. So that's actually quite a nice thing to do. It's one of the very few things that is nice to do online, including listening to me. So I might do that today. Find a nice little quiet coffee shop somewhere, there's coffee shops everywhere, which is great. In fact, you don't need to go anywhere far to find anything. There's delicious banh mi sandwiches and delicious juice bars and delicious coffee shops with delicious coffee in them, and places to sit outside. Finding a place to sit outside is quite a challenge in Korea and Taiwan. They're not outside eating people. But in Vietnam, everybody sits outside all the time, which is wonderful. My hair's gone mad. Some countries don't. I think it's humid countries don't like my hair. It goes dry, and then I think it just goes mad. But you should never complain about having mad hair if you've still got hair. That's why you should never complain about growing old or getting bald, sorry. You should never complain about growing old because you get wiser and life becomes easier and less stressful, because you know what you want from it, or you should do, by the time you're my age. But getting bald again is obviously something that people worry about, which is combined with getting old, and it just means I have to buy more beautiful hats. And I'm like, yay! I've got an excuse to buy hats. Nice hats. So yeah, don't worry about getting bald. Enjoy your hair while it lasts, and then buy hats. And enjoy being young while it lasts, and then enjoy being old while it lasts. But yeah, it's nice. We've just been sat on the rooftop, done lots of drawing, lots of thinking, lots of writing, lots of reading, and it's been really nice. It's nice when you can find a little magic forest in the city. And that's the point about magic forests, is you can create them yourself. You don't need me to make them. You don't need to go to one. You can make them in the corner of your garden. Actually, I think that was going to be a video. I'm going to make myself, well, I've already made myself a little bit of a magic forest. It already was a little bit of a magic forest. It's got these lovely flowers that hang down. Absolutely fantastic. It's the bees come for every morning. Beautiful bees of all different types. And that's it. If you're in the city, just make yourself a little magic forest. You need it more than people that live in the forest. And it should have a fairy in the corner. So I'm going to do that. But my box of fairies is 7 floors down because I didn't want to carry 30 kilograms extra up the stairs because I don't need them at the moment. But I miss them. I need to get to work. And so on Friday, I'm moving to this new place and can get to work, which is exciting, and just exciting to be, suddenly have to stop moving and stop moving, literally moving 100 kilograms of stuff around. And so I thought, how am I going to move all my stuff to the place? I guess it's probably about 4 miles, I guess. And so then I thought about taxis, and taxis don't really like dogs. We got rid of Henry's cage because it was massive and annoying, and he doesn't need a cage. And Cash is much lighter and more useful. And then, so I figured we're gonna walk there. It's a nice walk. It gets quieter and quieter, and sometimes in life, if you go through a little bit of an ordeal to get to somewhere, it makes it more valuable when you get there. It makes it into an adventure, going to my new house, instead of being a nightmare organising taxis. It might still be a nightmare dragging suitcases across busy Hanoi. It will be. But if you make it into an adventure, like a marathon, like a moving 100 kilograms across Hanoi marathon, then I think it would be monumental in a sense, because I'm so excited to be going there, and also I feel like I'm coming home, because they're so sweet and it's such a beautiful place that it will be my home, and so I am coming home at the same time as going home. Hey, sunshine. Anyway, you're going to have a short video today because I want to listen to Mozart again. Mozart's always really good in the morning, especially Symphony Number 40 in G minor. Try it, you might like it, and find your magic forest, or make your magic forest. If you can't find it, make it. Love you. Bye bye.